as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Sliding out of the pocket. And he wisely will throw that one away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 34. They'll try and run forward with Connor. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He'll buy some time right. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. To throw is Murray. Flushed out right. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Max Williams. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Prater for the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Wentz bringing the Commanders up for 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing is Wentz. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Wentz now on 1st down. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. A huge play there for Washington. 52 yards. They'll run with Gibson, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Commanders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. They run it again with Williams. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. First down, Murray. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Here's Murray. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score. Murray now on first down. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. From the 16, Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They run behind center with Connor. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Murray. Rolling to his right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
On third down, it's Connor. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs.
No surprise. They try to throw the ball on fourth down, but it gets batted down. They don't pick it up.
Well, a little football 101. When you're going toward that quarterback, you see he's going to start to throw. Get your hands up,
right? Get your hands up, affect the play, and then everyone get your hands up. When the ball gets to the receiver, moment of truth, knock it away.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Wentz to throw. Being chased out left. Now the ball comes loose, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score, a fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. So the defense forces the fumble, they get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game.
Come on.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. And that is caught for the 2 points. So a big play there. Not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the 2-point try. And, you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I'll guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for 2. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Wentz. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st down, Wentz. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
On 2nd and 7, Wentz eluding the pressure right. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down. They head head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Now Murray off play action. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal. Williams is in. Touchdown, Arizona. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Wentz now on 1st down. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz, middle of the field. He's got McLaurin. Wentz finding McLaurin there for the Commanders first. Now Wentz. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the 1st down marker. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised him a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped him well short of a 1st down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Murray now on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Connor. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Check 26, check 26.
On play action, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. In motion right is Hopkins. They'll run here with Connor. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Big X open, Big X open. Switch. No, Mike, 52.
Once again, it's Connor. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Connor. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Washington looking for another timeout, and they get it. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Prater's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So all things considered, that's not the final nail, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah, because obviously now with a 16-point game, the other guys don't need just 2 touchdowns. They need a couple of 2-point conversions as well. Plus, they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence. And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, went for it on 4th. He's got a man, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Throwing on first is Wentz. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. To throw, it's Wentz. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Wentz on third down. Completes it to Samuel. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now Wentz. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Curtis Samuel, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So this back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Connor up the middle. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try to run with Gibson, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Back to throw, Wentz. Open man is Samuel, complete. A big play there on the catch and run, 48 yards. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they take a knee. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Brian Robinson Jr., a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders have taken a fourth-quarter lead. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Murray fighting, lost the football. Unfortunately, he's able to recover himself, but the clock's still rolling here. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within the shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that